open contact. So in a open contact parallel Earth, I believe that the entire Earth population is collectively experiencing open contact. So in the process of becoming the parallel Earth of open contact, what of Earth human who are no longer associated with the open contact look like from a linear perspective? In other words, do they suddenly disappear or die? And does the population itself seem to decrease?
It will appear to decrease on certain versions of Earth. Certain people on Earth, yes, may appear to just vanish, and there may actually be no record of them having ever existed. There may be some people where, yes, it's as if they physically die. There will be some people where it's as if they just move away from you. They travel to another country and you never hear of them again. You remember them, but you never see them. You never hear from them. You have no way to contact them. So people will shift out of your reality in whatever way is appropriate for their energy and their thematic learning and your energy and your thematic learning. No one ever leaves your reality by mistake. How they exit is always a symbol. It's always a message. So you can interpret how they exit as a sign or as a spiritual message. So the thing to keep in mind is there are versions of Earth that ascend without extraterrestrial contact in a way that we promote, what you would consider to be a type of ascension that does not involve open contact. There are Earths where that happens. However, those Earths have to go through more rises and falls because they're doing it all on their own, yes? It's just the humans doing it on their own. So they get it kind of right, then they collapse. They get it a little bit better, they collapse again, yes? So there's more waves when it's humanity on its own. But when it's humanity with the existence of extraterrestrials, it's more of a steady ascent. You still come down a little bit here and there, but we help you come right back up. So we are like your older siblings, ultimately. So we are helping you up the ladder, and we're never doing the work for you, as you can tell. We ensure you are the ones doing it. So you're always growing, you're always learning, but we're just guiding you gently. You're the ones making the shots, the decisions, the calls with how you do these things. But that's the nature of what you can expect in the future. Yes, more contact as you become more of yourselves. You will see more of yourselves reflected back to you in the universe. You will see human-like extraterrestrials and their vehicles coming to your planet. You will have dreams with them, and you will start to work with them. Those of you that are ready, you will be the first to have the direct contact. And once you have the direct contact, you will be brought up to a level of consciousness similar to these beings, if not identical. So very quickly, your role on Earth changes, you understand? Once you have direct contact with these beings, your role on the planet will change because you'll be like them. Remember, not everyone can have direct contact at first. There will be some that are more like the ETs, so they can experience it first. There will be others that are less like the ETs. They'll have to experience it later. But as more people are exposed to the energy begins to spread throughout your planet, and it brings everybody up until everyone is at that level of consciousness, which is a type of blended consciousness between hybrid human and what you would call less hybridized Terran or Earth human. Yes, it will be a blending of these things in a way that, again, your species determines because it is your planet, we remind you. So how the blending takes place, how the disclosure happens, how the contact unfolds, all that's always in your hands. We follow, in a sense, your lead in relationship to our next step. We lead you to a certain point, and once you show us that you're ready, we then present you the next step. But it's always a two-way street. We give you information. If you apply it, we give you more.
Oh, really exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. We will now let the channel return to a normal state. It has been so delightful to speak to you both this morning of your time.
Yes. Yep.
You're very welcome. Arigato.
ありがとう。